Well, DFW, you have been getting back to work. Once again, Dallas-Fort Worth leads the country in the number of jobs created, according to Think Why. We stepped into their corporate offices recently since they happen to be based in Dallas. Now, they crunch salaries for 20,000 different jobs.
I want somebody with 8+ years of experience. We now jumped up to 152.
And then they advise companies all across the country on how much money they should be offering to attract new workers and keep the workers they already have. Now, through all of next year, Think Why thinks workers are going to be in huge demand.
And so employers are having to figure out which knob do I turn to get that person to answer the call, the text, the email. And so it could be compensation is one thing that they're looking at.
So pick a knob. Many employers are trying to attract you with better pay or work from home flexibility or benefits or work culture or potential promotions. Let's talk about one more knob that they can turn, and that is accepting someone who isn't necessarily a natural fit for their job description.
Businesses in some ways are looking at how can we take people from other industries, get them trained up for this job.
So the lesson there, apply for it, even if you don't meet all of the qualifications. Tell them that you're willing to learn on the job. Also, Jay Denton at Think Why says apply far away.
If you have talent, skills, where you can work remotely, just know that there are companies across the country that are trying to hire.
Denton says particularly go for those work from home jobs in the Northeast and the West Coast. They may pay you higher regional salaries while you're still enjoying the lower cost of living in DFW. Let's finish on this high note now. Think Why was expecting DFW would be back to pre-pandemic employment numbers by about next June. But they say if we created jobs in November like we did in October, DFW is actually going to erase its total number of pandemic job losses by the end of this year. That's something they say no other major metro has done.
Dallas, once it hits, it'll be the largest market to hit that fast.
More of my conversation with Think Why at Jason Wheeler TV on Facebook and Twitter, where I'm always thinking up ways to keep you right on the money.